Well, Axel, thanks for taking the time to speak to us. First of all, good to see you. How's life? New head coach, joined in recent weeks, playing a lot more games than you probably ever have. How's life in your second spell?
It's been good so far. Obviously, the results have not been in our favour, but I feel like we're playing good football. We're playing a style that I enjoy, keeping the ball, trying to create something. I mean, the manager's adapted well to us, we've adapted well to him. I think all the lads understand what he's trying to achieve in terms of our playing style, and I think it's only going to improve over the next coming games.
Just to expand on those things you've perhaps learned under him in the last fortnight, what's different?
Just kind of, I mean, you can see from his past clubs how they play football. You know, we're building up from the back. You know, we take more time in creating chances. It's not as direct as we used to be, but you know, it's still a good way of building and kind of improving our way of playing. It gives us a variety of ways to create chances. You know, and also means we have more possession of the ball. You know, we're resting on the ball, so we have more energy to kind of create something whilst we have it. But no, I've enjoyed his training sessions, his methods of play. So it's been good so far.
As a player who seems quite comfortable in possession and on the ball, do you feel it suits you?
Yeah, it suits my type of play. You know, it's the type of play we have back at United. So it's all beneficial for me. You know, to carry it on from here and back into my home club. You know, so it's nothing better for me.
I think there's a general understanding that it's going to take a bit of time to implement it fully. What's your assessment now of the last 3 games and how it's gone so far on the pitch?
I mean, you can see the way we're playing is, you know, we're dominating games. We just need to add that final touch, which I'm sure will come. We have, you know, the right candidates to do so. So I'm sure, you know, a bit of training out onto the field, you know, we can perfect that and hopefully start winning our games.
It's probably the most football you've ever played in succession, certainly at this level. How are you finding that?
It's good. It's been good. Just all positives. You know, getting the minutes in, adapting to the Saturday, Tuesday regime. You know, it's been beneficial. You know, against my competitors as well. I'm just getting in as many minutes to try and prove myself and be back into a side of where I can play week in, week out.
And we've said obviously it's going to require a little bit of patience until we see it all come to fruition, but the table's very tight. Is it just going to be a case of one small run will really change our fortune?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can see the differences are marginal. You know, 3 games in a bounce and you're back into playoff position. You know, so it's not dead. You know, there's still a lot of the season to play. Obviously, we're going for a change. Changes require patience. I'm sure we've seen that in the past examples. So this is our phase of change, and once we've fully adapted to it, I'm sure we'll start winning our games.
You're firmly into the centre-back position now. Are you happier there?
Yeah, it's my natural position. It's where I've played for a long time. I feel most comfortable there, so I'd only like to portray myself as a centre-back.
And do you really feel we've seen the best of you these last couple of games?
Still sure there's more to come. You know, again, we're still going through a phase of change, and I'm sure when we fully cement that phase, we'll be seeing the best of me.
And obviously, like you said, you're here to improve. It's part of the reason you came here. Do you feel you can do that more so than ever under this new coach?
Definitely. I mean, he has confidence in all of us, not just me, all the players. So I think, you know, when you have a manager that's so confident in you, it just makes you want to excel and play harder for the manager. Yeah, so I think he is the best kind of foundation to do that.
It's been a bit of a baptism of fire for him, 3 games in very short succession.
Mm-hmm.
How much will a full week of prep ahead of Bolton help now?
Massively. I know you kind of having to bounce into one game, then into another so quickly. But once you have full preparation, I think it's so much easier to come into the game. Everyone will know their jobs that bit more clearly. It'll make it all the easier to play the weekend.
Obviously Bolton now back at Villa Park, one I'm sure you and the rest of the lads are all looking forward to.
Yeah, definitely. It's always great to be playing at home. You know, we have the fans supporting us all through the game. It's always loud. Our turf, so we have to dominate and on a show for the fans.